Welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be continuing with our second episode of the Swansea City Football Manager 2024 save in this 2013-14 database. And we're going to start with the pre-season, where I said I'll continue off screen and I will join back on the first game of the season. We'll go to the pre-season. We won. I'll talk you through the games and who scored and who's been playing well. Our first game we played against the under-23 team. Who scored ep2 2 goals, and also the other Spaniard, Pablo Hernandez. Our second game's TSC. We won 4-2 convincingly. Wilfred Bonney scored, joined by Lamar, Keysonyon and Nathan Dyer. This system must be paying real dividends, that we can score goals, but we can concede a goal in these first two games that in this pre-season. But then we won 3-0 against Yeovil, and one of the signings there who've seen there has scored. Lamar and Hesse Rodriguez has scored 2 goals in this game. He looks like a good player so far in this pre-season. And then we played at Yeovil Town. We won 3-2. Hernandez with 2, and Fabio Brini, who I said I'd like to sign in his in the first episode, and he scored. Also, we've played Concarneau. ep2 has scored, and Hesse. A lot of the Spaniard contingent scoring in this pre-season. Then we played in a testimonial for Gary Monk. Finished 1-0 against Southampton. Hesse equalised for James Rodriguez. We played a lot of rotation in this pre-season, and our first game today will be Chelsea at home, which is going to be a very hard fixture. Now we're going to go and look at the signings. Since you were with me, I confirmed on the very last act of the video was Roberto Firmino, who would be the number 10. As you can see, also I have the faces that I've got the players in this database. Now, currently we have brought in Brini, who I said who would join, and Hesse, because I thought having them three would add to the attacking front three. I think these players are going to be squad players, so when we need to play in your Carabao Cup or the Premier League or the UEFA Europa League. Who has left us? Good question. Alejandro Pizarro, who I said would go out on loan, and then just much of youngsters who we've been getting loans fees for. We did let Josh Sheehan go, who's young. He only has potential to be championship standard, so the level below what we're currently in, which in my opinion not good enough. We've let this young kid, Kenyan Yugio. He's got good potential, not very good right now. They say he's an exciting prospect. Moving on into more of the further admin, I took it on to myself. We had Valles and Roland Lamar. I terminated their loans because I don't think we need them, because they're taking up squad space, and I think we've brought in better loan players and it will save us wages. Also, we've just had a loan offer going into the match, but before we go into this match, for John Joe Shelby. He's from the next transfer window. Ideally, I would like to loan him out. I would like to reject this loan because it's up till the end of next season. We've also got loans for Tardelli, who I can't register in this team, and it is from Blackpool. If he plays 25 games for him, we'll get a £2.5 million loan to make him permanent with an extra 2.3, so that would take it to £4.7 million, which I will accept. We've had another loan fee for Tarndelli here. It is wayless, so I'm going to say no. Canales, we've also had multiple loan fees. This is interesting. Canales, good defensive midfielder. We're going to need him for the season, so I'm going to say no. Do we have loan? Are we having set for loan or something? Oh, didn't mean to do that. Yes, we do have him for loan. I don't know why we have that. Must have been an admin mistake. Another loan for John Joe Shelby. Unless it's a very good one. No, he's only a squad player. I'd rather keep him around the squad than just loan him out just to be a squad player. That would help his growth. And we have Mike Preston going out on loan. Coming in to be an under 21 physio. So if we look to the match to play against Chelsea, we've got a few injuries. No one that is first team. We had injuries to the likes of Leon Britton, who we got back fit in time with the Guzman. But we've got a lot of things that I should have done off camera. I'm going to quickly screw through them. And these are expectations for the season: is to be competitive in the cup competitions, finish mid-table in the Premier League, and reach at least the knockout stage, so around the 32 of the Champions League. Europa League. So we were looking at to get rid of Leroy Lita because he will not be playing this season, and he takes up 11k. I am tempted to let his wage run out. His contract to run out and not renew it. He's got great pace, good finishing. He's not a Premier League level footballer though. Now, this is the fitness test, see who will be available out of the doubts. So we've got the Guzman available, which is good, and Nathan Dyer. Alright, let's look going into this game against Chelsea. We're going to build this team together because this was a friendly team. So I'm going to look at Michel Vorm in goal. I'm going to look at Phillips on the right and Matt on the left of the two, with Rangel at right back, Ben Davies at left back, with Britain and de Guzman, with Hernandez, who'll continue on the right, Hesse on the left, Michu in the 10, and Wilfred Boney in the up top, with Checo, Taylor, Canales, Key, Firmino, Routledge, Fabio Barini, Nathan Dyer, John Joe Shelby. And we'll just switch these two about. So on the bench we've got a centre back, a left back, 1, 2, 3 centre mids, a right winger, a 10, a left winger, and a striker. So let's get into the first match of the career mode. He's actually a possibility. Right, let's advance. We're gonna cut here and we're gonna come back if we have any offers. Oh, actually we're gonna come back right back because Battle of offers an offer. I'm gonna try and do something a little bit cheeky and we'll see if we can sell him now for 3.9 and they've cancelled. Who are West Bromwich Albion threats? Steve Clarke as manager. Right. Steve Clarke. He's never been a manager. I don't know, like in Ridgewell. They have a Nicholas and Nelka. He's been all about the place. Bolton scored for Chelsea on quite a few occasions. When China came play for UNS. Yeah, they have quite an aging team, the West Brom. But they have like the quality to stay in this division, definitely. Now it's just about them rebuilding, like getting the same quality but younger. James Morrison. Right, let's continue. We're actually going to go on holiday between matches because we're going to save a bit of time, so we're going to cut. Right, we're back. It's the game before West Brom, and we have loads of offers for Town and Delay. None of them that meet to my standard. Gogic is injured for 6 to 8 weeks. Barini's injured. He's been playing loads off the bench. Right, we're gonna West Brom at Hawthorns. Not easy. I'm looking through my scouting report here. I want the best at a younger age. So my dream for this team is to be young, willing to run, willing to hard work, but also has the quality required to win us football games by themselves, but all willing to work part of a team. John Hittlinger used to be Liverpool assistant manager, just moved to Ajax in real life. An ex-Everton player. Another offer for John Joe Shelby, like none of these are meeting my standard. I might have to revitalise that idea of loaning him out and just using him as the squad player. What's this? Everton. What's the news about Everton? Is it about Lukaku? Must have been. Of course, Thibaut Courtois signed a new deal. So all hope of him is gone. Right. Operation Zone. I reckon it is important. Just now we know how we've got a feel for the team. They are playing 4-4-2, so they're gonna try and do us on the break, which is fair. There's Naka scored from Brunt. He's got an assist. So is it set piece? Yeah. So he scored 2 goals. I reckon it is to go hard on Chris Brunt. I think we do go positive against these lot because I think we could beat these lot and get our first win of the season. Right, we expect to win today. I trust. We'll show our faith in the team. That wins. That got us that draw against Chelsea on the opening day at home. We've got all the possession again, but they got a first highlight. That meets you pressing. That's nice. But they're going to try and isolate us one-on-one with the defenders. But we've kicked the ball on and Boney's got it, and that's well done by Wilfred Boney. Playing this quick 1-2 football. Michu goes wide to Pablo Hernandez. Back to Guzman. He doesn't look like none of our players have a clue here. But we're going to have to go back to Amat. We're going to go wide to Neil Taylor. Neil Taylor's going to take it wide. He's going to look for cross. The Guzman. Cross. Hesse. Michu. And that's 1-0. Swansea City. Such a good passage of play from the Swans here. Very important way to go in front at the Hawthorns so we don't have a mountain to climb. Here they go to kick off again though. Seems like they're always going back to Longo, or they're going to work down Malibu side. Longo, Reed, Long. A very important man here, Shane Long for him. But the Guzman wins the ball back. But Shane Long wins it back to Taylor. But Taylor goes back to Vaughan, to Williams, to Amma. Our defenders don't look comfortable on the ball. The Guzman gets us out of trouble. Michu. Look, right, we're going to pause here. Look where Michu's going. He's floating into that pocket of space where it's behind me or Morrison, Long, and Jakob, and Malumbu. So he's operating between the midfield and the forwards when we have the defence have the ball. But when the midfield, he drops into this pocket where Boney would be dropping deeper. Taylor on the ball. Poor pass by Neil Taylor, very poor. And they put a ball in, Brunt over the bar. We've got away with a lifeline there. We're going to shout at Taylor. We can't make a shout yet. I'm going to shout at him. We can't shout. Right, individuals will shout. Focus for that pass. Let's shout at the 2 fullbacks because they've both got bookings. Because I think that's what they're going to try and run at our defenders. We've got to mark up properly here. Ball over the top. Oh my god, we've conceded so poorly. But this is an FM thing. They don't mark properly. Oh, it's poor. Very, very poor. I'm very disappointed in the way we started. We started so well by scoring that goal, and then we just conceded, and we ain't really done nothing since. Look, that's offside. He's offside there. Wilfred, Bonnie, James, look, our defence, them shockers. Right, we've got to, this is what I don't want us to do. Go on the way and get out. Conceding a goal, 2 goals. Look, we're willing to play open football, but we can't get caught. Very good line pass. Michu. Hesse. Hesse poor. He got a throw in. That's simply not good enough. You've scored, but do you care? Right, we're going to do something here. I'm not going to tap very wide, we're going to tap very narrow. We're going to get Neil Taylor off, we're going to get Ben Davis on. We're going to tell Ben Davis to attack them. We're going to get Brilliant to drop deep. We're going to meet you there. We're going to have to sacrifice meet you to be a central midfielder attack, and you a central midfielder attack. Just tell them go forward and see if you score a goal for us. West Brom have a corner, eh? West Brom here. On the ball, Reed. Morrison turns the man. Ben Davis wins the ball, like comes away with it. You've got to pass it now to Britain. Britain, meet you. De Guzman. Yes, well done. Great goal if it stands. Very good football from Michu, just dropping in. And it stands. Ben Davis wins the ball back. The substitution. Neil Taylor subbed off. He persisted with the ball. Michu just drives it into De Guzman. De Guzman does all the hard work. Takes the deflection off Jonas Olsen though, and goes in. Look, if we're going to try and play this way, we're going to have to do it right. Hesse been playing poor. Come off. Fabio Barini, come on. Play left wing. He's got to do something. Right. 72 minutes on the clock. 2-2. Michu looks tired. We're going to make a few substitutions here. Michu go up front. You drop deep. You do your job. Ball winning midfielder. Deep lying midfielder. You be the complete forward on attack. Firmino on. There's 3. Rangel ain't got no sub for Rangel though. Right. Shelby on. Midfield's played well. Jubathan. Wayne Routledge on. There's 4. See if we can go one more. Taking off our best player. The Guzman's tired now. John Joe Shelby. Here we go. De Guzman, his last action, gives away the ball, and Session's through. Session's driving through. Only Ashley Williams and Michel Vaughan with a quality save to deny Session. And here comes off De Guzman. John Joe Shelby. Session. They've got big men in the box. Vaughan claims the ball. What's Michel Vaughan going to do here? Give it to Williams. Williams into Leon Britton. To Firmino. Routledge. Who have heavily criticised. Goes wide to Ben Davis. Across the ball. Barini standing there. And all the subs have combined to make that 3-2 Swansea City. And we're going to praise the team. That by Wayne Routledge to take the ball as far as he can, and the brain from Ben Davis, the youngster, putting Neil Taylor to shame. And here comes Nicholas Anelka. Is this going to be the last gasp for... Oh, it is. From West Bromwich Albion. And that's absolutely pathetic. Pathetic defending from a wasteless disgrace of a defence. They are one of the best in the league and they're acting like one of the worst. I do not train them to be this pathetic. And that is, in my opinion, that's 3 points dropped. Michu has done all the hard work there to be let down. and I'm going to be praise meet you, but I'm going to do one thing. I'm going to change this role. I'm going to make him a complete forward support, and I'm just going to I'm going to tell Williams don't, and I want to know. Oh yeah, so many red cards, and that's why we're conceding so many goals. Stay on feet, prevent the goalkeeper distribution, and this you getting dropped for you. Hernandez started the season well, but that performance doesn't deserve. Angel Rangel needs to be dropped for Richards. I'm going to give Ashley Richards his first start of the season. Didn't he come through? No, he came through at Swansea and then left to go to Cardiff, didn't he? Right. This would be the last game of the season. Last game of the episode. Last game of the episode, and then we're going to wrap it up. Then we're going to come back for transfer deadline day and the biggest game of the season, Swansea versus Cardiff in the South Wales derby. Right. Aston Villa. What is their team like? Do they have Christian Benteke? Right. Paul Lambert's the manager. They have Brad Guzan, Matt Lowton, Ron Vlaar, Jules Okorie, Matt Baker, Ashley Westwood, Kareem Al-Amadi, who's got great technique, Fabian Delph, who I'm interested in for next season, Charles Nzobia, Gabriel Bongnahor, who's all pace, nothing else, but looks quite good, Christian Benteke, who's strong. He's the most complete footballer in this game, it looks like. He's got great determination, great balance, great jumping reach, great strength. Who else? They haven't got many others. Kieran Clark's on the bench. Shay Given. That looks about it. That looks like quite a thin squad. And we've got a loan here for Alan Tate. Right. For me, alright, homegrown status. Homegrown status at club. Right. You two will be staying around, even though I'm going to do it that way. You've got a little bit of future here. You have as well. You've got some life left in you. You haven't. So if we let you two go by the end of the season, we'll have what's that? 5, 6, 7. We'll have 7. We'll have 7 by the end of this. I've got my positions. Our second home game of the season will be against Aston Villa. We're going to use those instructions. Wilfred Bonny needs to start scoring goals, because otherwise we will be in trouble. Because I can't always let the onus be on Michu, because I think he's injury prone in this game. We have to. I'm putting the emphasis. We have to win our games. Is, by curiosity, Michu injury prone? Reports. No, he isn't injury prone yet. Nothing happened in this game so far. Richards has got yellow. Gabriel Bongnahor giving him some trouble, clearly. They are playing really well here, Villa. Got us. What's Brad Guzan? 28. Brad Guzan. playing very well. How do you like this concept as well, people? Let me know. Do you like 3 live comms, but during the season, or would you like short highlight form? Right, we've finally got a highlight here. And Matt, I would like him to look left, and he's gone Ben Davies, and Ben Davies driving at this defence. He's found a pass through the legs, ain't gone nowhere, but Leon Britton's picked the ball up. Routledge, Bonnie, penalty, but Barini's scored. It's 1-0 Swansea City, and it's an own goal, Matthew Loughton. 40 minutes in, I'm not going to praise him, I'm going to encourage, because they don't deserve praising after these first opening games and how they've been letting goals in. Michu's not had his greatest game. Brunvlar, we're going to clear. Okay, right, solid. We're doing solid, but Benteke's been good. We need him, so look, giving it to Ben Davies. Amat. To De Guzman. To Williams. To Britton. To Richards. He's got space on the overlap for Routledge. And Wayne Routledge. And Wilfred Bonny has scored. He scored his first ever Swansea City goal, and we're winning 2-0. And we are going to confirm that change for Bonny, because I think that will helpful now. You've blown them away. Richards played well. I am going to change Leon Britton though. I'm going to bring on. We're going to change. Formation. I'm going to play someone deep. And then actually play I'm going to play a ball winner here. Defense. Can De Guzman do that? Yeah. We'll go. Instead of having T on the pitch, we'll have Shelby. Routledge has been very good. Michu's been very quiet as well, so Bobby Firmino could be coming on any second. They've kicked it long. Richards drags back to Routledge, 3-0. And this has been a very good performance so far. We're playing this down this right side very well. Wayne Routledge just scored. And to add to that, I want to make a substitution. Michu. It's going to be our second change, and then Burner used to the back end of the game. Williams, kick long. Oh, what a save, Michel Vaughan. That looked very dangerous shot from Christian Benteke. They, with that DM there, really nullified Michu in this game. There's hopefully Firmino can have an impact when we're winning 3-0. This is like the performance I like to see. Chelsea Nzobby making his way into the box. It's 3-1. Right. He skipped past the defence easily there. They're using him to be closer. But meanwhile, we've got a free kick in the box, kicked straight in the hands of Brad Guzan. And now the players got to make their way back to their positions now. They're going to kick it long. Williams wins the header. Firmino was unable to win the seconds. Oh, yeah, this can be a goal. Oh, fucking Jesus Christ, they've almost scored again. Right, let's get nervy. Or 65, we'll give it to 75 and see if we can, and then we'll make the changes. Of course, Williams is on the booking. Meanwhile, Ben Davies is going to put the ball into the box from a free kick. And it's just wide. My heart thought that would have gone in there. My heart sunk. Barini's tired though. Routledge. Guzman. Jonathan de Guzman. Unable to get past his man. Richards heads it towards Boney. They flick it out. Only as far as Shelby has the ball. Barini. Fabio Barini, very tired. He's going to be coming off. Oh, he's just giving the ball away. Fabio. Tonov. Luna. Okore. Zoppia gets past Ben Davis and he hits the post. Right, I've seen enough. Subs are coming on. Neil Tate. Right. Rangel's coming on. Just bring on that a little bit of experience. Jose Rodriguez comes on. I reckon we go back 5. Can Firmino play up top? Can Firmino play left? Firmino can play left. Hesse can drop in. Right, we're going to play a back 5 now. This Checo just playing centre back. Oh. Right. We're gonna play. You can't play there. This 3. Can you play one back? Right, and we just take you off. Go back to playing centre back. I think that's smart. Just tighten up the defence. Firmino's been playing poor, so I reckon we just drop him to be a midfield, centre attacking midfielder. Float and just link up play. Vorm's come out to claim. Williams has the ball, so we're going to start give Williams the ball again to be that more progressive. $85 minutes in, 3-1 we're winning. It's so comprehensive. We've played the most solid football we've played in a long time. Right, we've won our first game in the Premier League. We have 5 points, no losses. We're sitting 7th. Is there a world? Is there a World Cup? There's no World Cup at the end of this year like they did. Was. Yeah, okay. Alright. Is there a Euros? Before we sign off here, Euros. Continental World Checker. European Championship. Yeah, there is a European Championship at the end of this. So, hope you've liked the video, guys. Hit a like, share, subscribe to all the people who likes Football Manager in your family. Don't forget, tune in for tomorrow's episode of Football Manager. So, till now, peace.